Much like Inuit societies, when their elders are ready to die, push them out onto a piece of ice just to float out into the water and die. Disney has decided to release the New Mutants in theaters in August of this year. Let's break it down. What's up, everybody? It's Josh. Welcome back to the channel. Do me a favor and smash that like button like you're Kevin Feige and it's a Marvel project that you weren't directly involved with. And let's get right into this video. So yes, folks, coming from the official X-Men Movies Twitter account, this post here shows an awesome poster for the New Mutants with its new release date of August 28th, 2020. Now, one of the reasons this is such a big deal and a lot of people are going to be talking about it is because there was a story that happened last week. We reported on this where Amazon had put up the New Mutants as a pre-order available on Amazon, and this led a lot of people to speculate on whether or not the New Mutants was going to get a digital at-home release and skip the theatrical release. Now, I'm being a little bit cheeky with the joking here. Maybe it's not going to totally die in theaters, but I stand by what I said in the report from last week, and that is that the New Mutants was in a unique position to benefit from getting a digital release or getting a release directly to home. And so I honestly feel like in some ways they are pushing this movie out to die. Even if all of the phases of opening for the different states goes perfectly, I still think that August date is weird. I think that theaters will not be at full capacity. I think you might have to wear masks in your theaters. I think there might be a lot of weird things going on with the theater movie-going experience, even in August, in the best case scenario. And definitely that will be the case for some of the biggest cities in the United States, but also around the world. It's also more expensive to go to the movie theater with a group of friends to go check out this movie than it would be to like split the cost and get snacks from somewhere else at home. That's just period 100% the truth. And I think that after all of this stuff happens, people are going to be kind of tight with money, man. Things are kind of crazy with the monies right now. Lots of people ain't got the jobs, you know what I mean? And I mean, let's just be real, guys. Even if you're really hyped for this movie, you got to admit it doesn't look like the be-all end-all of comic book films. It's never had a big draw. It has literally been moved from date to date to date. It is kind of the laughingstock of comic book movies right now. I'm sorry, but it just is. It just is. So I personally think that getting it out in theaters for that date is just the worst idea. That's a bad idea. And I almost feel like they know the movie's going to fail and they can put it in theaters and then just be like, oh, but it was the first phase of opening from the movies. They can put a little asterisk next to the box office. They can, not have to eat the loss that they might think they normally would eat from it and just kind of claim that it's all because of what's going on in the world right now. Now, to play devil's advocate to my own point of view here, I can almost feel some of you in the comment section saying, but Josh, don't you think there'll be a mad rush out to the theaters after people have been cooped up in their homes for so long that there's just going to be so many people going out to the theaters? Man, people want to get outside. They want to do things. I mean, to be completely honest with you guys, I'm like a maybe on that. I definitely know people are wanting to get out of their houses for sure, but I'm not sure if going into a big dark room with a bunch of other strangers is going to be the thing that people jump for first when they can finally go experience other things. That's just me personally. I don't think that's going to be the thing. But it's a maybe. I mean, who knows? I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. Joker's box office not even cracking $500 million, anyone? Yeah, I called that. So yeah, I can be wrong. Maybe tons of people will go out. Maybe the film now coming out, when it is going to come out, will actually bolster it to some big numbers that it wouldn't have achieved otherwise. But I just don't think so. But the official word is that the New Mutants will be getting a theatrical release this August 28th. I am certainly curious what all of you think about this. Do you agree with me or do you disagree with me? Whatever you're thinking, let us know in the comment section below. And now let's shout out Nathan4911 Dixon. Yes, indeed, it is Paul Renwick and Rhett Reese that are the writers of Deadpool with Ryan Reynolds. So shout out to you, Nathan. And now let's ask another nerd card question before we get out of here. What is the name of the small dragon-like familiar that magic is usually accompanied by in Marvel Comics? Answer that question in the comments section below. If you absolutely need more nerdy content in your life, you can click or tap over there to watch some more of our content, or come on by our live streaming channel where we live stream every day, Monday through Friday, starting at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Like this video if you liked it, and if you want to take your support to the next level, check out our Patreon, join the list of amazing people you see below, and get some behind-the-scenes content. As I always say, I hope you're having an awesome and a nerdy day, and I'll see you in the next video.